Today's topic: neurodermatitis in young children. Welcome to International Academy Germanische Heilkunde by Dr.Hamer, MD. My name is John Hollidauer. At GHK Academy, I'm responsible for representing the original seminar program, according to Dr. Hamer, in the English language. Neurodermatitis in young children works, of course, like neurodermatitis in adults. However, there is still some difference. In the adult, there are a lot of possible separation conflicts. With the toddler, on the other hand, there is only one, at least in the vast majority of cases. The question is, from whom was this toddler conflictively separated? The simple answer, because it fits for the vast majority of cases, is from the mother, of course. The mother is the all-important person for the baby and the toddler. All others are expendable, but not the birth mother. A separation conflict can happen quickly, for example, because one has been laid aside. In the active phase, the outer skin is now rough and scaly. It is cold and also sensory numb. One feels less or nothing at all. The active phase, with its sensory paralysis, is hardly ever noticeable. On the other hand, during the healing phase, the skin occurs inflamed and with painful itching. In the crisis, the child has the abscess, and in the end of the healing phase, everything is well again. But neurodermatitis is a so-called hanging healing. So there must be something that has been stored as a track, reminding the child again and again of this conflictive event from this time. After the child has been put to the side, if the mother then takes him back to herself, all is right with the world again for the child, and he gets into the healing phase with itching. So if the symptoms get worse, it means the child was able to resolve the separation conflict. However, at some point every healing phase comes to an end. And if it doesn't end, there must be a track that says, the mother keeps giving me away. What does such an example look in our society today? The mother is working and brings her toddler to the kindergarten. The child is separated from the mother for the first time in his life. For an infinitely long time that not seems to end. The child suffers a conflict of separation from its mother. Back in the mother's arms, the child resolves the conflict, and the skin begins to redden and itch. However, the next day the mother brings her child back to the daycare center, and so on. And thus we have the symptoms of neurodermatitis in this toddler. The wise counsel for this would be directed to the mother. Stay with your child. And usually, with this good advice, one gets a despairing face. That this is impossible because of social obligations. For the child, of course, this is not only means physical suffering, which is then addressed symptomatically. No, for the child, it also means mental suffering. The individual is inseparable. The origin level merely reflects the soul, and only the mother can heal the soul, no one else. So, the therapy for neurodermatitis is called cuddle. Cuddle, cuddle, and cuddle one more time. Preferably naked skin on naked skin. So, it has to become a certainty for the toddler again. My mom is always available for me. Then the neurodermatitis will disappear. There is no alternative to the laws of nature, just as there is no alternative to the mother. No one can replace the natural mother, and this is where we must start to create a healthy society again. Mothers must not be forced to put their children away against their instincts. In nature, this would be certain death for the infant. Intellectually, the child cannot understand this at all. The child reacts biologically, with a chronic illness. We have to adapt our society to our species-appropriate biology and not require that Mother Nature adapt to our messed-up society. To be able to have therapeutic success, one must build on natural biological laws. If one acts against the natural biological laws, then one suffers. If we aligned our society according to the nature of man, we would not need Big Pharma at all. We must focus on our offspring, just like all other mammals in nature do. Everything else around it is secondary and actually irrelevant. We invest in our children and thus in our future. So, never believe that suppressing symptoms could make you healthy. With Germanische Heilkunde, neither a doctor nor medicine stands between you and your health. No doctor can heal and no medicine can cure. Don't let yourself be blinded. Goodbye. Until the next video.
Germanische Heilkunde is considered by those who have understood its underlying principles to be the most significant discovery in known human history. While conventional medicine is based on more than 5,000 hypotheses, Germanische Heilkunde can be proven at any time to be the only medicine that is scientifically verifiable. With Germanische Heilkunde, for the first time in recorded human history, there is a scientifically verifiable medicine for each patient case. More than 30 medical universities have already confirmed this in the past. Still, Dr. Hamer's discoveries have been suppressed and denigrated for over 40 years. Take your health into your own hands and learn Germanische Heilkunde while you are still healthy. For this purpose, the GHK International Academy offers you an extensive program of seminar tutorials from the basics through the organ level to the psychoses. This seminar program will change your relationship with your body and your health once and for all. You will find the direct link to the homepage of the GHK International Academy below the video.